pissed you off. All kinds of things are going on that are invisible. Yeah. So your job is to recognize.
Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings. In case y'all don't know who I am, I'm Frank Green, the owner of Forbidden Juices. It's been a long journey bringing it out into fruition, but I'm not here to talk to you about Forbidden Juices today. I'm more here to talk to you about myself. I do got a script down here, but I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it. Today, I'm making a video of why I'm going to stop smoking weed after 20 years. I smoke cigarettes here and there, but I haven't smoked cigarettes really in over a decade. I was in the National Guard and dealing with the National Guard and the Army and stuff. I smoked some cigarettes and stuff, but I started smoking weed as a teenager. And it's been a long journey. I'm ready to give that shit up. I just spent enough money on it and I'm just done with it. I think I started smoking somewhere around 15, 16. I don't think it was younger than that, but somewhere around that age of 15, 16, I can remember my first time sneaking out of the house, going to go get high, have a good time. I thought it was normal being a teenager, but you guys tell me, if you smoke marijuana, when did you start smoking? And if you were a teenager, were you sneaking out the house, going to go get high? How did it go for you? Got some fresh celery juice right here with some key lime squeezed in it, a little cayenne, and Celtic salt. But back to what we were talking about, try to make sure we stick on topic right here. And I want to start a new chapter in my life. I think about how much money I spent on weed and how much time I separate myself from others because I'd rather go smoke and chill, or I don't want to be around people who don't smoke. It's a lot that goes into that. That's for sure. And just after over 20 years, I'm tired of it, man. Like, I still like to get high, but that shit is old, man. I'm 37 years old. And not only besides it's old, I'm tired of it, waste of money. It's not healthy. For me, the journey that I've been going down with Forbidden Juices, and just to say, like, forbidden, like, health is wealth. That's my motto. And if I'm really living in this motto and I'm being true to myself and who I say I am, then how can I sit around and smoke weed every day? Like, it doesn't go with drinking celery juice first thing in the morning, even though I have had a nice wake and bake with a good blunt. Or I stopped smoking leaves and switched to papers thinking that's gonna be better, but I'm still smoking. Smoking is bad for you, no matter if it's weed, cigarettes, Black and Milds, the vape pens, or any of that. Smoking is bad for you, period. And once you really start to understand that, and especially going down a longevity life plan that I plan on doing, like, can't be smoking. Smoking is bad for you. That's just the bottom line. So once you start taking that into factor, it's time to give it up. And when I did start smoking, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just trying to have a good time and get away from the drama. Not to say I even had no drama. My biggest thing, I just like to have fun all the time. And my dad always told me, rest his soul, life every day is not about a good time. Can't always have fun. But it's still a mix in there. I don't know what it is. You want to have fun, but life ain't always about fun. And you start realizing that as you get older also. I mean, for y'all who don't know, my daughter, she's going to be 21 this year in May. I have my daughter at 17. I was actually 16 when she was born, which is crazy. Yeah. But anyways, it was a journey, and what's crazy is I didn't stop smoking. Uh, Nobody ever really told me I had to. We always make excuses. I don't know why, but we always make excuses for people smoking. Oh, it's just a little marijuana. It ain't hurting nobody. Smoking is bad for you. It's hurting you and the people around you. Not to even mention the money that you putting into it. Okay. All right. Now we start looking at the energy and the mood. Like, okay, right now I'm on my third day of no smoking, and I feel good. My energy is good. But when you're smoking, it takes the life. Sometimes it give you a little creativity. And don't get me wrong, it's different for everybody. One of the biggest things in life is know thyself. But even when you knowing thyself, it don't matter who you are. Yeah, it's different for everybody, but smoking is bad. Maybe down the line, I plan on consuming THC in a different form, but I know for the next 90 days, I'm going to quit smoking. One of the reasons what started me down the journey of quitting smoking is I'm actually getting ready to get my CDL license in April. I'm starting a class, so I'm trying to prepare for that, and that's just one goal I'm looking forward to without smoking. But for a while, I've been wanting to quit smoking now, and didn't know how. Just couldn't get out of my own way, which has been part of life's problem. You have that problem sometimes. Can you not get out your own way? Everything be going well, and you do some stuff to sabotage your own happiness and stuff like that. That's life, man. Life is crazy. Like I say, today is my third day without smoking, and it feels good. I really want it to be permanent, especially the smoking part. I emphasize on the smoking. Marijuana is not bad, but smoking is bad. That's the problem. And once you understand that smoking is bad, you got to give it up, man. All right, I ain't trying to drag this out too long, but y'all know quitting smoking, it ain't easy, especially if it's something you've done for over 20 years. But I believe it's possible when we commit ourselves to anything. Something when you commit yourself to something that's bigger, is easier. And also, we as human beings with our mind, we can do anything that we put our mind to. Y'all know the computer was built after the human brain, so don't give me that you don't know. The human brain is the most powerful thing in this world. So it's all about just doing, and a lot of times we can't get our own way just to do it. And that's probably what I've been dealing with. I appreciate you guys watching. I ain't gonna hold you up too more, but I want to know who's going to join me on my journey of stop smoking. Anybody? Like it, if you decide to join me on the journey of giving up smoking and the health and wellness longevity, that's the way you want to go. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. You have any questions, anything, leave it in the comment chat. I want to show the ups and downs, the lessons I have learned, and how I use holistic healing with my juicing, teas, and just the day-to-day life, how you can get out your own way and live better and be happier. Now, where was I? Getting out your own way. It's hard. You got to be mindful of your practice. Now, this channel is just not about me. You got forbidden juices. I'm trying to expand. Not even I'm trying. I'm expanding on that, and everything just goes in circle. When I start thinking about my juices, it goes back to me quitting smoking and how I can be healthier, and that's part of the problem right there. But you have to, when you know it's a problem, you have to fix it, and that's the journey. So again, if you're ready to join me on this journey of being healthier, we already know health is wealth, but really health is everything. You without health, without your health, what are you going to do if you're wealthy and you can't do anything because you got heart attack or blood vessels clogged up from your fat and stuff? It's all about eating right. You got to take care of yourself. Because ain't nobody going to take care of you as you get older. I love to hear your story about your journey and how you started out. I'm hoping I can inspire other people to quit smoking along this journey. It's going to be a hard one. I mean, like I said, I've been smoking for over 20 years. I could ramble on all day, but I appreciate you guys for hearing me out, being here with me. For the 3 people that's here right now, peace and love, happiness. I appreciate y'all. At one point, we were up to 15, 16. But either way, it's not about the mass. It's about the few who decide to change and actually quit and appreciate what I'm putting out there. I'll dive into my first steps of quitting and how I'm staying on track over the next couple of videos. Until next time, stay healthy, stay strong, and remember, there's always a better you waiting on the other side. If you don't know what I mean, you got to start knowing thyself. Know thyself, that's very key in your life, in everybody's life. And until we know thyself, it's hard to do anything with other people around. Know thyself is key. Trying to before I go, I want to play this last little joint, let y'all hear it out. My people, he be jamming Midnight 93, if y'all don't know who he is. Again, I appreciate you guys sticking in there with me. There you go. It's the principle. There it is.
What I'm going to ask Trade GPT to do. Now I said, Trade GPT, find me a trade to make for the last hour of the day.
Mind frame, forever 93 range. Mind frame, forever 93.
It's the principle. I ain't got time. Really line. Spinning that line. Sanity reign. Snap it with rhymes. Never do it in the sky. Put up on the beat up on the just look in my eyes. You know, I'm a gangster.
So that was just a little bit of my people, the principle. Peace and blessings. Stay well. Until next time, love and happiness.